And we are live. So welcome to the Italian Grand Prix of F1 2020 online racing. Fun. So Q1 qualifying. Let's see what these gents can do tonight. Okay, so Manu is the first one out. Let's see what he can do since he is first one out. Interesting choice by all the gents in Q1. They have all got softs on. Not one single guy has got any other type of tire on. Quite interesting to see that. I see we've got some comments from Bonita. Evening guys, how's it? Let's see what Manu can do here. First one out. Starts his hot lap. I see we have Glitchtech, some of the tier 2 drivers. How's it, gents? All good, mate, and yourself, hope you're also good. So tonight it is just myself in the com box. We might be joined by Yannick and Papa Whiskey, maybe in Q2. Yannick's just running an update quickly. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit on Manu for a little bit just to see if he can put a quick hot lap in. Manu is about to finish his hot lap. 120.4 from Manu. That's not bad at all. That's a quick time. But Barry's can beat that. Barry's did a 119.7, so tier 1 guys are all in 119s already. Let's see if anybody can beat Barry's. Maybe a 119... I'm not sure, eh? Maybe 119 dead? Let's see. And Picker Vane also P2. The brilliant lap there from Picker Vane. Picker Vane's done really well lately. He's upped his game very, very much from previous races. Saki Biana also P4. He's also been doing very well, Saki Biana. So, as it stands, it's Barry's, Picker Vane, Manu, Saki Biana. Never mind, sorry. Barry's Fister, Piggervein, Manu Sakibiana, Lee Van Rooyen, Yaku, Name Assassin, and Pat that have all set laps. Let's ride on board with Dive Bomb for a little bit, yeah? I think he's on his hot lap. Yes, he is. What time can Dive Bomb set? And that puts Dive Bomb in 4th. That is not bad at all. Let's see what Run Van der Volt can do here. And this one is hot lap. Barry's is still P1, so nobody's done a 119 that's quick enough to beat Barry's. Maybe that will change soon, hopefully. So it looks like there's definitely no rain scheduled for today. Q1 is very bright and sunny. It would be quite a surprise if there's any rain. So Rota has just gotten 3rd fastest from that hot lap, as his teammate let him pass the through there. Speaking of his teammate, and who's off there? Oh, he's not off, he's just cutting through there, that's Dive Bomb. Let's see Ryan Van der Volt, he's on his hot lap. So, Budgies has just gone 119.3 quickest and now he's P1. Well done Budgies, that was a very fast lap. And Mr. Rowan Van der Volt has just gone 6th fastest. So already the tier 1 boys are already breaking 119s. I wonder if we're going to see some 118s here being done on Italy. Let's see if Trav can improve his position with his outlap, and Trav goes 2nd fastest. Not a surprise, Trav is very quick. This lane has already been cleared by all the boys that are cutting through here. That's quite good. So Budgie is still P1 in the Red Bull. Pat has been disqualified. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's a problem for Pat there. Not too sure. Let's see if Dan can set a faster lap. Well, he hasn't set any actually. Dan goes 14th fastest, so obviously not getting the pace out of the car that he thought he could, so maybe he's going for another hot lap. No, he's not done so well on that first sector, so maybe he's still going for it, but not too sure. I'm not sure why so many drivers are retiring from the session. Okay, I'm not too sure why everybody has retired. Yeah, let's take lol. Yeah, I agree with you. I think everybody's got their set positions. I think they want to move on to Q2 now. But as it stands, Q1, Budgie is P1 with a 119.3 as the fastest of Q1. Name Bulldog is 119.6 in P2, and Trav is 119.6. So it's quite tight between the top three guys. Maybe that can be broken in Q2. So it's going to be an interesting tire loadout, if you want to call it that, for Q2. I wonder if some of the gents are going to go out on mediums or all on softs again. Not sure. There's an outlap by Barry. Barry's is on his way out. Looks like Barry's is ahead of everybody again. Okay, so interesting choice. Majority of the gents in tier 1 for Q2 have got mediums on. There's only 7 drivers out of the 15 that are on softs. Ooh, Barry's is quite laggy. Got a few lag spikes I see there. Barry's is out on his hot lap now. Barry's still on his hot lap. Let's see if Barry's can be P1 again. And there we have Mr. Yannick. How is it, Mr. Yannick? Good, thanks to you, mate. Yeah, so we're in Q2 and Barry's has qualified once again P1 for second time. Q1 he was also P1, so I think Barry's is the man to beat here, but no, I don't think he's a new driver. No. I think Barry's has been here since the beginning. No one. They all retired and therefore everybody went through actually. It was quite interesting to see. Yeah, I think Saki Biena either got disqualified or retired. I think he retired. I think there might have been an accident there that I missed. Okay, so Yaku set the fastest lap 121. In Q1 the gents were doing 119.3, so they've already broken the 119s. Let's see if they can do it again into Q2. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna ask, what do you think the strategy is? One stopper softs onto mediums or softs onto hards? What do you say? I agree. Yep, and I see, yeah. And I see Name Bulldog has just gone into the 119s, and he's P1 119.6 by Bulldog. Very, very impressive. Well, it's interesting because majority of the drivers here are all on mediums. There's only about 7 of them that are on, so yeah. Yeah, and his medium tires. Yeah, I agree. Well, let's see what Van Rooyen can do. He's on 2-lap old mediums, and he's sitting P8 now. So, but I see he's slowing down, so maybe he's not trying to push that car. Okay. So interesting. Rota's done a 128, and he's P9 on mediums, and he's pitting. So maybe he's happy with that. See Dan starting his hot lap now. Yeah, no, I don't think he's doing his hot lap. Yeah, I see that. So a lot of the gents are still in the pits due to I don't know what, but yeah. Yannick, mate, they say on the stream they can't hear you, so do you think you could turn your volume of your mic up a little bit? Well, I see here Ruan van der Walt did a 121. He's P2 on his one lap old soft, so not bad from Ruan there. The McLaren boys are quite quick tonight.
Yeah, sorry gents, I think now you can hear me.
Yeah, maybe someone on the stream can check if it's good now, because it's definitely a little bit louder in my ears. I'm not sure the stream's the same.
Oh, you see name Bulldog has retired from the session.
I think name Bulldog just had a spin out or something in sector 3 there. I wasn't... Okay, we got a comment from Glitch text saying all good. Pat says perfect, so I think they can hear you quite well now.
Some technical difficulties, but it's all sorted out.
Bonita also says loud and clear, thank you. All good, mate, all good.
Thank you for the warning, gents. Oh, and Pakovine just spun.
Oh, Pakovine
in
sector 1, yeah.
That will definitely ruin his lap.
Definitely. I see Dan's not put on softs, eh?
His tires must cause a bit of wear. Yeah, Dan gave up on those medium tires and now gonna try out on those soft tires. Actually, most of them went on to soft tires now.
Yeah, now there's more soft than mediums. I think the guys aren't getting enough pace with the mediums, realizing, okay, maybe put some softs on and get a little bit higher so they don't get eliminated.
And now I actually don't think budget time will be enough to be in Q3, since most of the drivers are now trying soft tires. Maybe start thinking about changing his mind about the medium tires. We're sitting right now in P7 then 120.3.
I see Manu has just done a 119.9. He's P2, pushed Ruan to 3rd. I also see Ronald says, yeah, maybe they must do 119.7s. But I think the guys are trying to keep their softs for Q3.
I'll tell you what, this is gonna be a very competitive race, I can see already.
Yeah, I fully agree. Well, it looks like Barry's is on his hot lap on fresh softs. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely on his hot lap. He's pushing that car very, very hard.
Went so smoothly into the Ascari. Number 69 car of Barry's in the left corner. Let us check this time. It will be now. Oh, wonderful lap.
Beautiful lap there from Barry.
Beautiful.
119.8. See Ronald? I got 119.8. It's not 119.7, but it's still very, very fast.
Yeah. Then also crossing the line. Oh, another beautiful lap also from Dan, the Red Bull.
So I see all these gents have realized, okay, let's put some softs on and push hard, because they've all put softs on
and if Pudgy doesn't go out, he will definitely miss out on Q3. Only 2 minutes left and we'll still on pits with those medium tires. And still Weister, Levan, Rotor, Puckervine and Dive Bomb to do their laps on the softs.
Chris is on his out lap. I think he might be able to set a lap, not sure, maybe.
The two Ferraris also going out for their last laps.
Yeah, Rota needs to put some turbos on his Ferrari there because, yo.
Well, I must say, Budgie decided to stay in on those mediums, but will most definitely not qualify. So his time is on real danger, being dropped.
What is Dive Bomb doing? Dive Bomb is doing donuts in Sector 3. Wow.
He's looking for a DK.
Yeah, I think so.
Most definitely entertaining those fans on the stand that are not cheering for him. But surely this must be a penalty for him. He cannot do this. And maybe he will also regret when he needs those soft tires if a safety car comes in and he doesn't have new soft tires.
Let's see if first the McLaren boys can maybe bump it up a little bit higher than P10 so they can go to Q3. He's on his hot lap, so maybe there you see Dive Bomb retired from the session.
Only two guys in contention for Q3 is Lister and Rotor. It's all or nothing for both of these drivers.
Yeah. Like I said, if Fister can get a little bit quicker and maybe P8 or 9 then... And he goes P3. Wow.
Yeah,
well done there by Fister.
He pushes Budgie out of Q3 with a strange decision not to come out on those soft tires and try out another lap. Maybe he's comfortable starting on P11, P12 with his tires.
So let's see if Mr. Rota can get into the top 10 again and maybe... No, he lost it there.
He can't... I don't know if it was my fault of internet, but he wanted to...
The wall, yeah, I also had that. And nobody has beaten Lane Bulldog yet. Lane Bulldog with a 119.6 and nobody's beaten that yet, so looks like Bulldog is Q1 for Q2.
It's shocking to see the Ferrari of Rotor out of Q3.
He's been quick his whole season and now all of a sudden...
Surely must be disappointed.
Maybe he's got a little bit of the setup wrong on that car. Maybe he hasn't set it up quite as well as he thought he has. And
so, guys, drivers got eliminated on Q2. Saki Benny on P15 with no lap made. Dive Bomb in P14 with a 121.1. Puckervine with 120.9 on P13. A very strange to see his name mentioned in P12 Rotor with a 120.5. P11 for Budgie. He's actually the only one starting on mediums on the race. And the guys now will fight for Q3. Will be Levan, Name Assassin, Matt Trev, Yaku, Rowan, Manu, Paris, Lisa, Dan, and then Bulldog.
I think this race is going to be quite tight. Trav also said he's also starting on mediums. That is quite correct, my friend. Since you were in Q2 with mediums and your fastest lap was Q2, that is definitely correct. So yeah. So P1 name Bulldog 119.6. Dan with a 119.8 for P2, and one of the McLaren boys, Fister 119.8 in P3. Barry's is P4 with a 119.8. Manu 119.9 in P5. Ruan P6 120.1. Yaku, Madrav, Name, Assassin, and Leroy. Let's see what they can do in Q3.
Who are your bet on, Jared?
You know, there's so many underdogs like under here. Like name Bulldog. He's been P1, then he's gone back down to P3, and he's been quite in the mix of everything. So I'm gonna go Barry's, name Bulldog, and Manu. I'm gonna go all the underdogs.
Oh, wow.
And maybe even some of the McLaren boys. I think Fister's got quite good pace today. I see from Q2. And yourself?
Actually, on that thought, I recall last week some controversy around Matt Trev. Some drivers were accusing him of
cheating.
Illegal stuff.
Yeah, because he was so fast. Oh yeah, that was funny.
Wanting to know what are his tricks, and Matt Trev gave nothing away.
Yeah, it's just practice, boys. Practice, practice, practice.
Just said, guys, you must practice.
Yeah.
Surely he has something under his sleeve that he doesn't want to reveal. Surely.
I think.
A nice setup on the car.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer of setups on cars, because you can have the best setup, but you can be the worst driver and you'll still be a little bit faster than your opponent. But you can be the best driver with the best setup and you'll be extremely quick. And I think Trav has just mastered that. I think, yeah, Trav is just one of those drivers that is just insanely quick. With the right setup, obviously.
I completely agree with you. Who was the first guy to come out of the boxes, you know?
No, I'm not too sure, but quite interesting. All the gents on softs again for Q3, so it looks like it was soft, and somewhere on mediums, but the top 3 drivers were all on softs for Q2 and Q1.
I think all of the guys that qualified was top 10. I think all of them went on soft, so they will surely be starting on soft. I don't know if there's rain forecast for this track.
No, I definitely don't think there is, because it's very, very clear tonight.
A rainy Monza is not fun. Not fun for us, not fun for the drivers, not fun for the viewers up there.
Well, let's see Trev here, since he's starting on mediums. Let's see if he can put a blitz lap in here. The man that was accused of cheating.
Surely a lot of spies, a lot of eyes on him, as he has to showcase his skills to everyone, showing name Bulldog with a nice lap, 119.3. As you predicted, he's surely one of the names to clinch that P1 position.
I see all the tier 1 guys have all got 119s, they're all in the 119s when they've set proper laps here. Well, the top 10, that's for sure.
This is gonna be very, very interesting to see who catches that important pole position.
What I mean here, Yaku P3 and Ruan P4, there's 0.1 second between them. 120.4 for Yaku and 120.5 for Ruan. I see Travis just gone second fastest with a 119.4. So it's very, very tight. 119.3, 119.4, 119.5 is the top 3 drivers. That's insanely tight.
And it's very important to be in the first row of the grid because that turn 1 can be chaos.
Hectic, yeah.
Lose the wing or even get thrown
I
out of the
definitely agree.
So it's so important to lock up those front 2 positions. Surely this is on their minds also.
I hope so, because otherwise...
Once you're in the middle of the pack, that spot on turn 1 can be so dangerous. One dive bomb and all can go wrong for
you. Yeah. So I see Barry's hasn't set a lap yet, he's still in the pits, he's also on softs. Oh, there, I see he's coming out the pits, maybe he's gonna...
He was just waiting to see what time his rivals were setting.
Yeah, he's checking out the competition, I see.
Yeah. Something happened with Dan because his lap was so low, was 124.
So name Bulldog still P1, 6 minutes left of Q3. Maybe Leaf and Royan can maybe get a little bit higher from 9th. Looks like he's on his hot lap. He's coming to the start finish now, let's see what he can do. Oh no, sorry, I'm mistaken, he's setting his hot lap now. I see the McLaren boys are P3 and P4. Quite impressive. Barry's out on his hot lap. I think Barry's is gonna definitely do something here. Ooh, Barry almost lost it there. Tripping the curb coming out of that corner. Ooh, that was very close. I wonder what time Barry's is gonna set. Looks like it's gonna be quick. One 120 dead, so he's P7, that's not bad.
Sorry dear, I lost connection with you. Don't know what's happening with my internet.
It's all good, mate, it's all good. As long as you're still here. If you if you need to be sent an invite again, just message on the group and I can send an invite again.
Yeah, because my power is always like, how can I say in English, like it goes on and off, like quickly. So
It's
my
tripping.
internet goes down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Something that we don't hear.
so good.
But I'm still here. Didn't disconnect. Very nice. I can still watch the final 3 minutes of this Q3. Interesting that my bulldog is fastest man currently on track.
Well, Matrev is on his hot lap, so maybe he can beat that. Let's see. Matrev goes P1, 118.6. We are in the 118s, gents. In the 118s. That is a brilliant lap for Matrev.
Should not help those suspicious things around him.
Yeah.
I'm surely the drivers are now scratching their heads, asking how could we break that 19 barrier.
Well, I learned something quite interesting yesterday from my teammate Slangfeld. He said the world record on this track, and I actually went and googled it, and it's true. On F1 2020 online racing is 113.
What?
So now you can imagine how quick that lap is if the fastest driver in Q1 is doing 118s.
Oh, just sorry to interrupt your big crash from Manu.
Manu.
He
Oh, I see that.
didn't lost his car, but he's lost his wing completely.
Sure.
He misjudged that left turn, hit a bit of the gravel and lost traction of the car. It spun, and that is game over for him for this qualifying. He will stay on that 120.0. But going back to that lap time as well, 113 is madness.
Yeah. I think that's when you accuse someone of cheating.
Yeah, surely it's madness. If Medcraft does an 118 and we're shocked, can imagine the shock I would have seeing a guy doing 113 on this lap, on this track.
Yeah, no, that's insane, definitely.
3 guys retiring on the same time. And then Bulldog, Visser and Livan all retiring.
Yeah, I think that's a strategy, eh?
Yeah, I think so. It's they're satisfied with their lap times, so now they just go and watch their rivals, see how they hit the turn.
Well, Ruan van der Volt is starting his hot lap on his fresh softs. Maybe he can knock his teammate out or even go pole. Maybe if he puts in a blitz lap of 118.5, maybe. The interesting Barry's the Q1 winner is P7. I think he's starting his hot lap now. Yep, he is starting his hot lap now.
So it's finishing.
Oh, Barry's is P2, 119.2. And Yaku Neil is off.
Yeah. Immediately is off. I didn't check what time he crossed the line, but I think it was already 0 on the clock. So he didn't have a chance to do another lap.
So Trevor's going out again. I don't know why, because he's got 118.6. Maybe just for the fun of it.
Yeah, maybe he will do some donuts.
Oh, he almost lost it there.
A lot of guys already retiring.
Yeah,
But is settled. Medtref clinches full position. I wouldn't say I'm surprised as as it's been said many times, Trev is the man to beat on this season F1 2020. So, Jared, can you go through our top 10 for our viewers who are joining
Sure,
us
no
right
problem. So, Matrav is definitely the quickest man, without doubt. He's the only one in 118s. Then we have Barry's 119.2. It's quite a good lap from him. I think Barry's is also going to break the 118s, maybe. Not sure. We're going to have to see. Name Bulldog is 119.3. The underdogs. Pista, one of the McLaren boys, are 119.5 in P4. Ruan P5, right next to his teammate, with a 119.6. Name Assassin is a 120 in P6. Manu is P7 with a 120 dead as well. That's also quite close there in the mid pack there. And P8 is Dan, and I'm not sure what his time is. I will tell you now. It's a 121, and then we have Lee van Rooyen in P9 with a 121, and Yaku in P10 with a 124. That rounds up our top 10 drivers.
Yeah, the McLarens are in good positions to score some good points today as a team.
For the Constructors' Championship, yes, they are.
Yeah, not quite sure how it's on the Constructors' battle. I haven't kept too much attention on that battle. This seeing Medtrev in P1 and seeing Rotor in P12 reminds me of real life right now in Ferrari, where Charles has a car so different than Seb.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But like I said, I definitely think Rotor's got a bit of problems with either the setup or maybe himself. Maybe he doesn't like the track, but there's definitely a problem there for Rotor.
Because if it's basics F1, the first guy you must beat in F1 is your teammate.
Yeah, your teammate is your biggest rival.
Yes, for sure. Your biggest rival is definitely your teammate. And after that, the other drivers. 5 seconds to go for the start of the race. Very exciting to see what's going to happen in turn 1.
This is definitely going to be interesting.
So the predicted pit stop strategy for those who are good at nursing those tires. The one who starts on mediums can go longer and pit on lap 17, 16 to put on softs. And the ones who want to push it all on those mediums can go till lap 13, 14 and put hard and push again. Who's on P15? Saki, right?
P15 is Saki Biana, that is correct.
Yeah, on my something is bugged on my view, because P15 is blank.
That's actually quite interesting. So there's from P2 to P10, all the drivers on softs. There's a few guys on mediums, and Oatmeal P17 is on hard. But I don't think Oatmeal was in qualifying, if I'm correct. Oatmeal wasn't in any of the qualifying sessions. Yeah, I think so.
And he's starting on a hard tire, so definitely will make some positions. Once those pit stops come in onto soft medium guys, he will go longer. He will go maybe 20 laps on those hard tires and put on soft tires.
So
Like
yeah,
you saw,
Rotor in
put long
P12.
on the hard tires, then put on those softs for the last few laps of the race.
So this is going to be quite an interesting race.
Yeah. Keep an eye on Medtrev and Barry's, because Barry's has soft tires and Medtrev has those mediums. Maybe the grip will definitely help Barry's on the start of the race. The drivers are lining up on the grid. Othniel is just turning on the last corner of formation lap. Let's hope for a clean race, nice battle, and an awesome race overall, with a lot of battles.
But hopefully it's all clean racing.
Nice
And away we go.
Yeah.
Looks pretty clean. Pretty clean.
Paris has got the inside line.
And there's someone off there.
Yeah. Paris, what a start from Paris, as I predicted. Those soft tires have better grip, and he got to a flying start.
That's Assassin that went off there.
Hopefully he didn't damage his car. Still on the race. No safety car on.
Ooh, there's corner cutting there for Mr. Rotor. There's definitely a 3-second penalty for the Rotor there. There's your predicted pit strategy. So whoever's on soft should go on to medium. So it was pretty clean. There wasn't any bumping or bashing. That was surprising.
What a start from Barry, who's already half a second ahead of Medtrev.
And there's Mr. Van Rooyen trying to see if he can go ahead of Ruan. Can he? No, he's on the outside. Is he going to lose out? Nope, he's all good. Barry's P1 with those softs.
Yeah, and Medtrev. Oh, it's bugged.
Yeah, it says Bulldogs P1.
Oh, shame. I have all the guys it's mixed, can't use in first place.
So dive bomb pitting, that's an interesting strategy. Maybe he's got some, yeah, he's got some front wing damage there. I see there's a new wing being put on there.
It's gone into the mediums again.
So safety car. So now, if I'm stand correct, oh yeah, that was bugged there. Sorry, on my screen there.
Yeah, it
So
was
Barry's is P1.
now back. So
if Barry's is clever, he will back the pack up and drop them the minute that safety car leaves.
yeah, it's better. Best recipe, because you don't want to have Medtrev sniffing around you too much, because he will definitely put pressure on Barry to regain that top spot.
I definitely think so.
So Barry pushed Medtrev into P2. Named Bulldog is still in P3. Rowan made one position up. Even made 4 positions alongside Yaku.
Why?
So nice. So it was a good start from both Liv and Yaku, making up 4 positions. Vista unfortunately lost 3 positions, as Name Assassin lost 2 positions. Nice start also from Rotor, making up 3 positions. A lot of guys pitting, Dan pitting, Lucky pitting.
That's
two
quite
medium tires.
interesting.
I can see Seki also had a wing damage and he replaced his wings. He didn't catch 10, don't know if he also had a damage on his wing. Surely we will have one more lap of safety cars. He will not come in on this lap. It is,
Yeah, I think so too. But just
but it's
watch
nice
how
to
Barry's
see
is staying
that.
quite close to that safety car.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get way back. But it's still nice that we have 17 drivers on track, no DNF.
Yeah. Or DQ's disqualifications, yeah.
No DQ, yeah. Guys, warming up those tires, keeping up those temperatures very high. Very important to keep those tires on the optimal temperature.
So that is quite interesting. P1 to P10. There's only softs except for Mataev that's on 2 lap old mediums. Maybe that will benefit him in the long run. We'll see.
Yeah, they will definitely benefit him. Will definitely benefit him.
Pit strategy is going to be a big gameplay in this race tonight. I definitely think so. Actually, Oatmeal's the only one on hards. Maybe that will also give him a bit of
Also will benefit him on the
yeah.
long run. Will benefit him because those tires, even those soft tires, will not last until lap 17.
But also just remember, hards on this track are quite slippery, so
Yeah, it's slippery, it's so hard, car feels so heavy. But if you can just keep your concentration, it can help you a lot. Safety car, it's most probably coming in this lap. Yes, let it track is all clear, everyone all back together.
I'm just gonna sit on Barry's for a bit, just watch how the minute that safety car pulls away ever so slightly, Barry's is on top of it. Safety car is in this lap, so definitely think Barry should back the pack up. That's exactly what he's doing. Very clever man, Barry's. Now the guys behind him just need to watch out for.
He's pushing, he's slow pushing those guys all
Right
together.
Yeah.
He wants also he's hoping Nem Bulldog puts a lot of pressure on Trev, so Trev leaves him alone. And I think it's.
And there goes Barry's.
Yeah, there goes nice clean start. Nice clean restart, and Nem Bulldog is pushing
right on Travis's butt. A very good start from Nem Bulldog.
Not. Oh, Fister had a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's gonna push him right down to P17. Wow. But interesting, Fister goes on hards. That's quite interesting.
I think something happened. Nice clean start from Barry.
Yeah, Barry's is
one
gone.
second ahead of Medfred.
But I see Nem Bulldog is kind of fallen away a bit.
Yeah, because I think those tires, medium tires, also quite. Both are new tires. It's quite hard to keep pace with the soft one. But it's still on Barry's tail under those 1 second. And definitely when DRS is enabled, he will attack Barry's with all he got.
I see Ruan is catching Nem Bulldog there. or should I say, Bulldog is kind of falling away a bit.
Yeah. He's quite still far away to attack. But he's going for it? No, no. Oh!
And there's Van Rooyen off.
Almost catching the back of the McLaren.
That's going to be a 5-second corner cutting. Wow. I was going to say 3 seconds, but I think it's 5 seconds for going off of the runoff. Wow.
They definitely avoided a big accident there. It's a break straight here.
It's definitely going to affect Lee Van Rooyen in the long run.
Yeah.
Because that 5-second penalty can push you down so many places. As long as it's tight enough, you can go down so many places. It's insane.
Still, we keep an eye on battle for first position between Paris and Trev. Trev not letting Paris get away from him. Those top two guys are already 2 seconds ahead of the rest of the pack.
Ooh, there's a good battle. Ooh. And Dive Bomb has had a bit of an accident there. Wow.
So now DRS is enabled. Meta can stay under those. If he can stay under those, that 1 second gap, it will be interesting to see how it unfolds.
Well, Ruan's also got DRS in the certain DRS zones, because he's quite close to the Bulldog, so maybe Ruan can pull something out the bag here and catch Bulldog, but not just catch him, also drop him once he's caught him.
After gaining on those DRS, with the DRS already cut the gap to half a second.
Wow.
Most definitely on the straight, Paris will feel his mirrors with those red cars.
Three second penalty to Saki Biena. That's probably for corner cutting.
Probably from corner cutting. Metro with the fastest lap is flying on this track, but not quite close enough to attack Paris. Paris doing a wonderful job defending his position.
Ooh, Paris almost lost it there.
Yeah, almost lost it, but still keeps the car. But that just brings Metro closer and closer.
Manu, another 3 second time penalty. That's definitely for corner cutting.
And I bet all we can see on those mirrors is that red number 21 car.
Not for long, it's gonna be the other way around.
Metro is so close right now.
But once again, those medium tires are gonna last him in the long run, because Barry's is gonna put and he's taking him and he's taking him with DRS enabled.
Yeah. Maybe the soft tire is starting to die a bit.
It shouldn't, it should only go lap 12. I wonder what Barry's tires are looking like, because maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe he will start thinking about trying the undercut on the pit. But surely it's too soon to go to the box. If he doesn't hop another fast lap on that track, this guy's flying. This guy's
Well,
points. There is almost giving a taste of his own medicine.
well, P3 and P4 look, well, they looked quite tight, but 3, 4 and 5 are all...
Oh, and Paris recovers on the outside. Oh, what a brilliant move by Paris on the outside of the track. Gaining to that P1 thing. Trev, today you're gonna fight for P1. Bring it on. We have a race on us.
Well, that was actually quite quite something to see. Rota in P15, the other Ferrari, just set the fastest lap. So he's definitely got the pace, but I just don't think he had that pace in qualifying.
Yeah, he doesn't have the right setup. He definitely uses Sebastian Vettel's car. I wouldn't be surprised if he DNF with brake failure again, as in real life. As Metrev goes in again into DRS zone, trying to attack Perry.
Looks like Ron is definitely catching them Bulldogs.
Oh, and Kovic. Patrick got disconnected, what a shame.
That is going to be quite... Well, I guess he's already P17, but that AI is going to be incredibly slow.
AI will be so slow. Once he rejoins, he will feel so motivated. Well, the battle for the first place is so tight right now. Those two guys are giving all on those cars.
This is quite interesting because Barry's just now was quite slow with Trav overtaking him, but now I see Trav's overtaken him already. And Barry's with a 3-second time penalty. That's gonna definitely play a big role.
Oh, what a shame. This will surely not help his fight for P1.
I think Barry's is just trying way too hard.
Yeah, and I feel because he's trying so hard, those tires are really dying.
Yeah, I think those curbs are definitely eating away at that car.
Yeah.
And Barry's is gonna have DRS there. Oh, he almost touched.
I think they touched, no?
No, his front wing looks fine. But it's insane how quick that DRS is. Once it's enabled, you have to move quickly.
Yeah. Paris is not giving Travis clean getaway. He's saying to him, look, if you want this P1, you're gonna fight for it.
It's definitely something nice to see. Hard, clean racing. Definitely something very nice to see.
They're both driving phenomenally.
But you can definitely see Travis got the upper hand here. He's not, his back end is not sliding. He's very clean. His race lines are always on point. Barry sometimes is sliding out in corners, sometimes isn't, sometimes is. So I definitely think Trav can last longer. But yeah.
Yeah, also can last longer, and unfortunately Barry's got a 3-second penalty.
Whereas Trav has nothing, so
but surely he won't give.
And Barry's pits.
Let's see what tire choice he will have.
Name Bulldog, 5-second penalty, speeding in pits. Ooh, that is a big problem for Name Bulldog. He's going with mediums, Barry's.
Medium tires. Trying that undercut for Metro.
I see Ruan van der Walt is P2, Jaco is P3, Budgie P4, Saki P5. Saki Bierner has been incredibly quick. Was he not P14 or something?
Yeah, he was P15.
That is insane.
He made, let me check how many positions he made.
Because
10 positions gained. That's a lot of position gain. He surely, if he stays on P5, he will surely be the
driver of the day. Yeah. As long as you can keep it there, that's the main thing.
Avoid too much penalties. I think he's already got one penalty.
Run van der Walt getting a 3-second time penalty there for overdriving on that track. Corner, sorry.
So now it's up to Trev. He's got clean air in front of him. No one near him.
No 3-second penalties, no penalties of any sort. So if Trev can keep this up, he's definitely gonna have. Oh, and Ruan van der Walt 5-second penalty speeding in pit lane. Ay, 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 Rumruan.
Gents are trying to gain a little bit of time on the pit lane.
Name
Many guys,
Assassin also a 3-second time penalty. Ay, ay, ay.
penalty feet.
Yeah. Sakibena
Another
also a 3-second time penalty. Hey, ay, ay.
for Saki, it's plus 6 now, because I remember he got 3
Yeah.
seconds before.
Well, Budgie P2 and Saki P3. But Saki's on 9-lap old mediums. So, might have to, he's definitely going to have to put before Barry's. Barry's on fresh mediums.
Yeah.
Oatmeal also 3-second time penalty. Hey, 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 gents. That's, sorry, go on.
Bulldog is gaining on dive bomb with way faster tires. His tires are 0 laps old. Dive bomb has 10 laps old on his tires.
Damn, the
Then
3-second time penalty there as well.
Jaco is gaining on Oatmeal and gains the last spot to gain those points.
Took a vain 5-second penalty for speeding in pit lane. Jeez, that gents.
Gents are not taking it easy on the pit lane.
Yeah.
Putting in danger those staff members.
Name Bulldog right on dive bomb's bum. Ruan is catching them now because they're battling, so maybe Ruan can get the scraps of this battle and move to P5.
Oh, and wow, didn't realize my friend Kujek is in P2.
Oh, yeah, but he's
P2 nursing those medium tires, 13 laps alongside Metrav.
yeah, Medvedev is like the Lewis
Keep an
Hamilton.
eye on Oatmeal, because his tires will definitely go into 20 laps if he's nursing it very well. And
Yeah.
if he goes into boxing speed to soft side, he will be like a torpedo on track. While the other drivers are a bit slow because their tires are already wearing out. So interesting strategy from Oatmeal there. Let us see how it unfolds.
I see Travis just taking Pat, his AI.
It's Metrav, we're on lap 15 already.
And Name Bulldog has taken dive bomb.
Monza race. Metrav in a league of his own, P1. 13 seconds behind Budgie on P2 and Saki Benny on P3 currently, with Paris trying that undercut for Metrav, knowing that he has 3-second time penalty.
I see Ruan van der Volt is looking very racy behind dive bomb there. Might take him in the next DRS sector.
P8 as Jakob Nagel is putting pressure on Jan.
And Fister another 3-second time penalty. Hey, yeah, gents. Roger also a 3-second time penalty. And dive bomb into the pits. Wonder what tires dive bomb is gonna put on. And dive bomb puts on softs. That is quite interesting. He's in P14 now. Run in P6. Trying to get some positions on named Bulldog here. Maybe he can, maybe he can't, not sure. Ryan is on 1 lap pressure medium, so it'll be interesting to see. Barry's P4, so and Budgie's P1. McTrav went into pit for some softs. 10 laps left, maybe Trav can go all the way to the end, hopefully he can. Budgie better buckle, boy, otherwise Trav is gonna come get you in his softs. Trav's probably gonna push extremely hard now to get to Budgie. Barry is quite close to Trav, so not too sure if this is gonna come down to tire wear, because Trav is on softs which don't last as long as mediums do, but Barry's does have 4 lap old mediums, so and dive bomb just having a 3-second penalty there. And I see Travis P1 as dive bomb has gone to P13. Maybe there was an accident there. So there's a VSC, virtual safety car, so that means you have to slow down to positive delta. Down with another 3-second time penalty. So DRS is enabled. Yellow flag sector 1, 2 and 3. And Fisted gets a DNF, he has not finished this race. And Pat's AI car really isn't looking good there. On 15 old mediums with tires that are very, very worn. Rowan trying to get named Bulldog there. Definitely think Rowan will do it. As long as he's consistent. So I see Rota is coming up the ranks here. P12 on fresh softs. Dive from catching Manu. Dive bomb on softs. Let's see if he can catch Manu on his all 6 lap old mediums. Ooh, dive bomb almost losing it there. So the two Reynolds in P17 and 15. Pat overtaking, Roach overtaking Pat, sorry. Pat's car is really not looking too good. I see Dan catching Rota. Maybe there'll be a position change there. We'll see now. Manu and Dive Bomb are quite close. Ooh, Manu almost losing it there. I see Ruan still hasn't caught Name Bulldog. Maybe Name Bulldog has got a little bit of an advantage here. I see we have a comment from Bonita. That front wheel is coming off, is going to come off of Pat's car. Yeah, I don't know if you also saw the right rear also looks like it's a bit stuffed up. And Mitrav is insanely quick here. He is definitely, with 6 laps left, quite quick. I see Oatmeal set the fastest lap, 121. So Bonita, I'm not sure how. I see Gijs van der Walt, Ruan's dad, doing well, my boy. Go Ruan. Yeah, definitely. So needs to just catch Mr. Bulldog, and then that will be an interesting battle. Van Rooyen with a 3-second time penalty again. That's definitely gonna play a big role in this race. All those 3-second time penalties. I'm gonna add up and add up and add up, and it's gonna be quite something to see at the end. Rota with the fastest lap with a 121.2. Just running through the packet to see what's happening. Maybe Rota will have a position or two on Manu over here with his pressure softs. Definitely looks like he's catching him. Manu definitely got a 3-second time penalty. I just watched that on Rota's screen. That's definitely a penalty. Rota with DRS going through. Easy. Well, Rota P11. Took a Vine with a 3-second time penalty. Oatmeal, 121.2 fastest lap. Not bad. Trav almost getting a 3-second time penalty there, as Dan just gets a 3-second time penalty there. 4 laps left of the Italian Grand Prix here at in Italy. Maybe definitely think McTravis got this one, unless he has a technical difficulty or loses the car. I definitely think Travis got this one once again. Ruan, the only McLaren left. Let's see if we can make McLaren proud. I see we have a comment from Varna over my pep talk up Ruan. Yeah, I definitely think so as well. He's doing... He is definitely not slow tonight. He's definitely quicker than usual. I think that setup on the car is definitely working for him. He will keep his McLaren drive. Yeah, he was never losing it. Rota with a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. And Yaku is right behind him. Titus, I see Travis definitely on fire. Wow, what a very fast pace. I definitely agree, my friend, that this guy is insanely quick. But here's the battle for P4 and P5, so Wimruan must buckle a bit because Yaku looks like he wants that position quite badly. Interesting, they're both on 11 lap old mediums, definitely gonna go to the end. Name Assassin with a 3-second time penalty there again. It's gonna be interesting to see all the time penalties for these gents. Done, another 3-second time penalty. So it looks like as Budgie's just taken Yaku there. Well, that's a brilliant move for P5. Brilliant move there. Wow. DRS enabled. First corner, heavy braking. Couldn't have been done better. Well done. That was very, very nice, Budgie. Let's see if he's got the pace to catch Ruan. Hopefully not. Hopefully Ruan can catch name Bulldog before Budgie catches him. Budgie is definitely on pressure softs that are much quicker than Wimruan. Budgie with DRS. Maybe I will take him on the outside, maybe not. Ooh, no, can't do that in such a tight, fast corner. Last lap. Let's see if, nope, it's not gonna take him here. Run defending beautifully through that first, down the main straight there. Hopefully he can keep Budgie behind him for this last lap in P4. Rota with a 3-second time penalty there. Yo, Rota's got a lot of time penalties tonight. That's definitely gonna push him down a little bit. Let's see if Wimruan can hold these guys out for the last 3 corners here. And Trav is your winner. Well done, Trav. Let's see if I can... Barry's P2, then Bulldog P3. Let's see if Ruan can keep it P. Yeah, Ruan's got P4. Well done. Dan, another 3-second, and then Bulldog, another 3-second penalty. I see Ruan's P6 with that time penalties there. Van Rooyen, 5-second penalty, unserved penalties. Yellow flag, sector 3. That might be someone off. Yeah, Pat's wheel is definitely almost about to fall off there. Pick a vein finished, and that's it. That's the Italian Grand Prix. Driver of the day, Oatmeal. Well done, Oatmeal. Well done, Trav. Brilliant drive, my friend. You were insanely quick. And here's your top tier. Look, Matrav knows time penalties, very cleanly driven from Matrav. Well done, my friend. Barry's 3-second time penalty, P2 still. Budgie, no time penalties, P3. Yaku, P4, no time penalties. Name Bulldog, P5. 5-second time penalty, Ruan. 8-second time penalty, P6. Dive bomb, P7. 3-second time penalty, name Bulldog. 6-second time penalty, name Assassin, sorry. Oatmeal, he's got a 3-second time penalty, and Leroy has got a 14-second time penalty. P10, Rota, 12-second time penalty, and that is your race tonight. Well done to the top drivers. Bunty, good driving, guys. Yeah, I definitely agree. Thanks, guys, for the stream.